Hi friends, today I've got a really fun and effective cardio and full body workout that's accessible to everyone no matter what your fitness level is. This practice contains elements of yoga and something called HIIT or high intensity interval training, but don't worry, it's really not that high intensity. In fact, it's actually a lot of fun and it's super effective for cardio and for building full body strength and flexibility, especially for your core, your hips, and your butt. So I really hope you give it a try with me. Before we begin, if you enjoy my classes, please click the subscribe button. Please also consider becoming a Patreon member. Patreon supports me making these videos, and it gets you access to classes and content I only create for my patrons, like 1-hour classes and live stream events and book club. It's a really wonderful community. If you're already a member, thank you so much. And if you're not, I welcome you to come check it out. Let's begin our practice today with just a few breaths to calm and relax the nervous system and let go of any worries or distractions. Welcome ourselves to practice. So find a nice, comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Let the shoulders melt from your ears and close your eyes. Come into an easy, relaxed breath in and out through your nose. With each exhale, feel the muscles of your face start to relax. Relax your brow, your eyes. Relax your cheeks and your jaw. And feel a melting sensation washing down through the neck into the shoulders, letting go of tension, stress. Feel this softness melting down the spine, all the way into the low back, into the hips and the sit bones. Breathe and relax. Let's begin our practice with an affirmation to set the intention for our practice and for our day. Place your right hand over your heart, your left hand over the right. I'll say these words out loud and you repeat them silently to yourself. Here we go. Today I am making a commitment to invest in my health and happiness. I am worth it. I call on the wisdom and courage of my heart to guide my path. And sit for a few more moments, eyes closed, and feel the energy of these words in your heart. Blink your eyes slowly open. All right, let's welcome some more breath and energy to start moving and flowing through the body with breath hugs. Inhale, open your arms wide, and exhale. We just wrap ourselves up in a big hug, but we do it at a dynamic pace. Looks like this. Come on, jump in here with me. The arms alternate, so right arm over and right arm under, back and forth we go with the breath. You can close your eyes here. Big, full, deep breaths. So we're hugging ourselves and giving ourselves a great big pat on the back all at once. Good job. Welcome a smile into your heart. Feel new possibilities opening for you today. This time as you inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky, palms meet overhead. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the hands float down to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Relax and breathe. Blink your eyes open. All right, one more little energization and breath exercise. This time we'll welcome more space and length in the spine with something called a Kundalini twist. So make a little bird's beak with your hands, tips of the fingers to the tops of the shoulders. As we inhale, we twist to the left, and exhale, twist to the right. Again, dynamic pace. Here we go. You can close your eyes here or keep them open if that feels more comfortable. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And see if you can really relax into this. Let the momentum of the arms swinging just move you. And moderate your own pace here. So if you start to feel dizzy or lightheaded, slow down. Work with your own capacity. But, find a nice dynamic pace. Starting to feel that effervescent sense of energy flowing, moving, bubbling up from every cell of the body. Feel it. Inhale, turn to face forward, hands to the sky, palms meet overhead, and hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the hands float down to the knees, sit tall, relax. And blink your eyes open. All right, let's make our way to tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and from tabletop, curl your toes under. Lift your hips, push back to downward dog. Take a few breaths here, pedal the feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel down to the earth, and feel that lovely little stretch up the back of the legs, especially in the calves. And allow yourselves to play around with the foot in hand position here, finding a position that feels strong and grounded, a nice solid base for your downward dog. Coming to stillness, great big breath in. Open mouth exhale. As you exhale, walk your hands slowly back to your feet. Bring your heels together, bend into your knees, and turn your knees and toes outward. Continue walking your hands back, come into a little squat at the back of your mat with your knees wide. Come to your fingertips, and we're going to work into Kundalini frog squats. And they look like this. Keeping your fingertips on the ground the whole time and keeping the heels lifted and the heels touching the whole time. Inhale, straighten the legs and heart comes back toward the thighs. Exhale, bend into the knees and lift your head. And we do it at a dynamic pace, just like this. Okay, we're going to do 26 of them together. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're doing great. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, almost there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Let's come down to the squat position. Walk the hands back, get nice and tall. Close your eyes, breathe. Relax, slow everything down. From here, begin to fold forward, lift the hips. Keep a little bend in the knees as you wave yourself up to standing position. Let the head and shoulders hang heavy. And then coming to standing, lift your head, sweep your hands to the sky, bend back into the knees, into chair pose. Relax into chair. Soften the shoulders. Just a little baby bend in the knees at first. And then now sink weight back into the heels, and let's take it a little deeper. Welcome and breathe into that sensation we've built up in the thighs and the hips and the butt. You feel it? So good. As you inhale, slowly rise into one leg mountain pose. Palms come together at the heart. Lift the left knee. And from here, we hinge forward into warrior 3. Extend the left leg straight back. Lift the left heel. Dip the left hip. Reach the crown of your head forward and breathe. So the hips and the shoulders and chest are all squarely facing the earth. From here, option to stay or play. You can reach your hands forward and create a long straight line from your fingertips through the spine all the way through the left heel. Breathe and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing the arms back. Inhale, step tall at the top of your mat. Reach to the sky, palms meet, and slice right down through the center of the body. Take a bow. Inhale, halfway lift, and walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Let's come to the knees, sit back to your heels, and now we're going to work into something called Hindu push-ups. If you've never done them before, really cool, really simple, fun. And I'll demo, and then we'll do them together. So starting from downward dog, there's 5 parts. Part 1, inhale, come to the knees and elbows. Part 2, staying on the knees, shift the upper body forward into a low push-up position. Elbows stay close to the sides. Step 3, inhale, push up, staying on the knees. Exhale, lower everything down. And then we take a little cobra pose at the bottom. So push into the heels of the hands, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, lower. And hips to heels, child's pose. We come forward and take it back up to downward dog. Okay, ready? We're just going to do 3 of these, not too much at all. So let's do it. Here we go. Inhale, down to the knees and elbows. Staying on the knees. Exhale, shift forward, low push-up position. Staying on the knees. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, lower everything down. Cobra at the bottom. Lift the heart, push the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels. Child's pose. We come forward. Tabletop, curl the toes. Lift the hips, downward dog. That's 1. Beautiful. Inhale, elbows and knees. Staying on the knees. Shift forward, low push up. How low can you go? Staying on the knees, push yourself up. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Right into cobra, lift the heart. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. And hips to heels, child's pose. Beautiful. Come forward, tabletop. Take it back to downward dog. 1 more. Here we go. Inhale, knees and elbows. Exhale, staying on the knees, low push up. Get down nice and low. Inhale, push up. Exhale, come all the way down. Cobra at the bottom, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. And come forward, tabletop, curl the toes. Lift the hips, downward dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bring the heels together. Knees wide, toes wide. And let's set up for another round of Kundalini frog squats at the back of the mat. Let's do it. You know how they go? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, halfway, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, almost there, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Let's come down into the squat. Walk the hands back towards you. Heart open. Head is lifted. Breathe. Relax into your breath. Slow down. And from here, fold forward a little as you lift the hips. Keeping a bend in the knees, wave yourself up to standing. At the top, lift your head, sweep your hands up to the sky. Let's bend into the knees, working into a little baby chair once again. Ease yourself in. Feel the upper body soft and relaxed. Nice straight line all the way down the spine to the tailbone. And now, folks, let's take it a little deeper. Come on. Feel something with me. Breathe into the thighs. Breathe into the hips. As we inhale, let's rise up into one-leg mountain. Palms to the heart. Lift the right knee this time. And we hinge forward from the hips into Warrior 3. Slowly extend that right foot back. Lift the right heel and dip the right hip. Imagine The spine long and strong here. And again, option, you can keep your hands where they are or play a little and reach your hands forward and see what happens. If you fall over here, it's okay, right? Play. Invite an attitude of fun and play into your practice. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curtsy, right knee behind the left. Beautiful work. Step tall at the back of your mat. Reach to the sky. Palms meet for a brief moment and then open your wings and swan dive. Take a bow. Inhale. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Downward dog. Let's do one more round of Hindu push-ups, my friends, because they're so good. All right, here we go. Inhale, come to the knees and elbows. Staying on the knees, exhale, shift forward, low push-up position. Inhale, stay on the knees, push yourself up. Exhale all the way down. Take a cobra, lift the heart, shoulders back, big breath. Exhale, lower it down. Hips back to heels. Child's pose. Come forward, tabletop, curl the toes, lift the hips. Downward dog. Inhale, elbows and knees, come down. Staying on the knees, shift forward, low push-up position. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, lower it all the way down, taking a cobra on the bottom. Open up the heart. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. Come forward, tabletop, up to downward dog. One more. We got this together. Nice and strong finish. Here we go. Knees and elbows come down. Staying on the knees, shift forward, low push up. Let's get really low. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Cobra at the bottom, open it up. Shoulders come back, beautiful. Exhale, lower. And hips to heels, child's pose. Take the knees wide, exhale as you let the forehead melt down to the mat. And let's just marinate here, feeling the solid, strong foundation of earth, breath in our body, flow of energy and oxygen through the lungs. Feels good to be in this flow with you. Sit back to your heels, sweep your legs around in front. Let's take a wide leg seat. We'll end with a nice little opening of the hips and the hamstrings here. Knees and toes point to the sky as we inhale, root through the sit bones, rise up through the fingertips, and fold forward on your exhale. Try not to round too much through the spine here. So inhale, lift and lengthen through the heart and the crown of your head. And with that long spine, continue to fold, just coming down to a place that feels easy and opening. So it's a balance between sensation and softness, ease and effort. Breathe and relax. Inhale, slowly rise. Let's come all the way to your back and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a really sweet, honest hug. We'll take a little side-to-side rock here. What an honor it is to share this practice with you. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Breathe. Let's feel that connection. All of the beautiful people, beautiful hearts that are practicing with us right now, feel that. We're all on this journey together, walking each other home. Take your feet up in the air. Happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Allow the feet to open up nice and wide. Knees angle in toward the armpits. Let the low back and the shoulders draw down. Breathe into that goodness. Let's take one more big breath together. Exhale, release the feet, and we find a restful Shavasana. Bring a little movement to your fingers and your toes, your wrists and ankles. Big breath in, reach your hands overhead and stretch from fingertips to toes. Exhale, knees into chest and roll to your right side. Push yourself up and come to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart and close your eyes. Raise your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow, and let's bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I hope these good vibes and this energy stays with you all day and gives you courage and confidence to be your awesome self today. I'm so grateful for all of you. Love you, and I'll see you soon.